Noon exclusive, and new details now about Third Point's stake in Bath & Body Works, which is now more than 6%, and what that fund hopes to do there. I spoke with Daniel Loeb by phone earlier. He told me Third Point has several issues with that company, from its execution to its shareholder communications to its capital allocation strategy. For example, Loeb pointed to the fact that Bath & Body Works did a share repurchase when the stock price was significantly higher than where it is now. It is down 43% over the past year. Now, Mr. Loeb also pointed to what he called governance issues, taking specific aim at an $18 million stock grant the chairman of the board received for, in part, taking on the role of interim CEO. He told me that pay seems excessive. Loeb did make it clear that Third Point would like representation on the board, said it was too soon to know exactly how many seats he wanted because he'd yet to even speak with the company's CEO, Gina Boswell, who just assumed that role about a week ago. He did tell me he made an attempt to reach the C-suite, but was politely rebuffed, and later got an email saying there would be no communications with shareholders until fourth quarter earnings are released. He told me Bath & Body Works is not a mismanaged company, but that it can be a lot better. Our hope, he said, is that the new CEO can execute a plan. He pointed to the fact that their digital strategy is improving and said there are a lot of things that can drive growth. The biggest thing, global. We see a ton of runway and potential there, he said. It's a complete disconnect that the company trades at 10 times forecast earnings. I asked him what multiple then makes sense. He said Ulta, for example, trades at 19 times. He said that's too high, but conservatively, a company like this should trade at 15 times, generates a ton of cash, and should be able to drive double-digit earnings growth. He did say he is willing and able to wage a proxy fight if necessary, and that he thought it would be easy to win. He said it wasn't his preference, of course, but he'd like to give the CEO a chance, try to work with the board, which Loeb said does have some talented people on it. Bath & Body Works did give a statement to CNBC, quote, "We value the view of our shareholders. We'll continue to make decisions and take actions that we believe are in the best interests of the company and our shareholders." But it's certainly some interesting news that was circulating. We'll follow the story. He is about as active as they come. And Weiss, a quick comment from you before we move to the markets. He's about as successful as activists have been as well.
And a phenomenal investor, even when he's not an activist investor. But this is definitely a kinder, gentler Dan Loeb. Usually it's more aggressive. And this was unbiased, just extremely positive and saying, hey, it's going to be a great story anyway. So it shouldn't be at 10 times earnings. It is a quality company. It does have their niche and identify with that niche. And that's very important in terms of building a global brand. It is egregious that the interim CEO took out that kind of comp, which I'd vote for Dan to be on the board, because clearly, while he points out some talented people, clearly they're not independent if they're going to give the CEO that kind of comp.